Alright guys, hi, welcome back. This is Millie and we are crafting in our PJs. Ooh, with a very dirty table. For this craft I had to tilt the camera up. We made something that before this one, the video before this one, it was Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And in it we used these foam cones from Dollar Tree. They come in, I have found them so far in two sizes. So we have, this one is 6.9 inches tall by 2.9 inches in diameter. And this one is 2.6 inches in diameter by 9 inches tall. For this particular video, I think we're using this one, the shorter one. And let's see, I have to get myself set up because I'm not used to the camera. Let's see if I can maybe bring you, okay, further back, that helps. All right, so let's get started. So I thought this would be fun to maybe make some Christmas trees. We made Mr. and Mrs. Claus in our last video, and now we're going to make some Christmas trees. And I have a lot of this nautical rope from Dollar Tree. Actually, probably purchased before. It was $1.25. This was probably $1. So we're going to open this sucker up and we are going to open this up. Let's see. There we go. And now I have learned the hard way to be very careful about glue with styrofoam. Regular liquid glue, I used some on a project and completely melted my my styrofoam. I had to throw the whole thing away. So I did purchase at Michael's. I've lost it now. It's got, oh, here it is. Styrofoam glue. It's glue specifically, clear stick it's called. It's a liquid glue. It has quite a smell to it. When I open it up, you'll hear me sniffing away. But I've also discovered, so I probably will put some of that to keep our rope in place. But I'm also going to take my hot glue and I'm going to glue material to material. So we have a choice here. We're going to start at the bottom and we're going to wrap just like this. I think I'm going to try and take you above. Or, okay, so we can do this. Like that. That looks really pretty. Or we can take our rope. I think we might leave it. But the other choice is, I had a smaller piece here. Here it is. Or we could take our rope and we could untwist it. And so technically, it's almost like the mop heads that we used in another project. This one's a little harder to untwist. But you could untwist. Let's just get a little of it and see what it looks like. Oh, there you go. That's a way. Alright, so if we did that, then it would be thinner. I don't know, I think I might like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to separate it. Alright, so I'm going to turn you off for a second. I'm going to move the camera up. I am going to separate the longer rope, so maybe we won't have as many edges or ends like meeting together, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, I'll be right back once I get everything adjusted. Right, we're kind of adjusted, I think. So it's taped at the end, so we just have to undo the tape, and then I'm focusing on just one string. I'm just unwinding one string to get us started, and I'm just running my hands along. Oops. Let me hang, oh, there we go. Let me hang this over the edge. I think probably the first one is most likely the hardest. And I'm running my hand along to get the kinks out, to get the twist out, because we're not going to want that to be giving us trouble while we're trying to wrap. So if you like the look of the rope whole, you can leave it whole. You don't have to unravel it. I just thought I kind of like the smaller look about it. Oh my gosh, I got a knot down the bottom. I will tell you this, the mop heads, when we did the gnomes, the Christmas gnomes, a couple of videos ago, those mop heads were a whole lot easier to unravel than these guys. These are a little bit harder. Here, hold on, if I maybe do a little bit of by hand. All right, I'm going to come out of camera and lift it up and see if I can get more. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. All right, so hold it. You're going to hold it out like this and let it hang down and then pull. And look how fast it goes. All right, so that's the trick. That's the trick. All right, so that didn't take too long. All right, so I am going to take this and I'm running my hand along it and I'm trying to get the twist out. Not the kinks out. I like the little bit of curl to it. That I like. But the curly kinky stuff, I can't, it won't sit flat, I don't think. All right, so let's see. How should we put this glue without it being such a mess? Y'all, this glue is kind of a mess and it smells. All right, so let's get our string there. String one is ready to go. I don't know how many it takes. I haven't done this before. All right, let me get another baby wipe out because I can tell you this glue is a baby wipe ready to happen. Needs it. All right, so let's start. I'm going to start at the bottom. Wonder if I just take my glue and I run it up. I'm not going to go too far. Yeah, just maybe in a couple of spots, huh? Let me hold it at the tip. All right. Let's see how this does. And I guess, I don't know if it matters where I particularly start. Already have my hands, both hands in the glue already. Didn't even get started yet. And I've got both hands full of glue. Yeah, I can't seem to do this styrofoam glue project very cleanly. All right, and so now we're just going to keep going around. I did think I was maybe going to take the hot glue and glue rope to rope, but it's not seeming to be necessary. This styrofoam glue is holding. Oh, I am glad I pulled it out. I do like the thinner. I think that would be a great combination, don't you? If you wrap some of these with the thinner rope and you did one or two with the thicker rope, that would be awesome. All right, this is going pretty fast. I'm trying to stay in frame. I really am. And so we have to kind of think, I'm thinking now out loud, because of course I'm going to get distracted in about 5 seconds and have to think about something else. How are we going to decorate it? Because it's got to have a little bit of decoration. I got a couple of options. I'm also pushing down to kind of keep our gaps. All right, so it's definitely going to take more than one rope. And I will check. When you're buying this rope, this nautical rope, it's in the craft section, usually around where the wire frames are, where, you know, those wire frames that you decorate. Okay, I have to add some more glue. it comes in 2 sizes. Let me see what this one was. All right, so let's see. So this one was 11 feet. And I think that there are some that come, this one's 11, that's 11. I do think there are some that are shorter. And I knew this, and so I actually look for the longer one. And I don't know if that's still the way. I haven't bought these since the summertime because I was actually going to do some garden type crafts with them. And, oh, sticky fingers. All right, so that is a positive about this glue, is that it really holds and it catches, like the Fabrifix, it catches quickly. And so even though you have some time to rearrange, it kind of gives you the same effect as hot glue in that it really keeps it in place while you're working, which that can be a plus for sure, because you don't want things sliding around and moving. Okay, I want to see where this ends because we kind of want it, though it did blend in really well down at the bottom. Okay, push, 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 push. All right, so it definitely wouldn't take more than 2 because kind of flatten that out. Wipe hands with baby wipe. All right, so let's try and get the second one out. Is this the same one? Oh, this is the shorter one. You think, should we do that one? Where's my long one? 1, 2. There it is. All right, let's see how hard this one is now. Same thing, gonna pull apart. Oh, that's the end. Okay, the end. I did not undo the Scotch tape. Oh, much easier once you get that first one out. Much easier. All right, look how quick that one went. All right, let's pull smooth to get our twist out. I'm going to have to lean it over the side so it can hang, so I can untwist. Oops, it's caught in my chair. Look, the black thread in my chair. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, where's the edge? That's the edge. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of glue because it's the, though I have some already, where the 2 pieces meet. Let's hopefully when we come around it will kind of hide that. Yep, blend it right in. Look at that. Look at that. If you didn't know that the 2 ends were met right there, you would not know. All right, let's a little bit more glue and I think we're done on the glue. All right, so definitely needed 1 and probably a half of the 11-foot rope that has 3 layers. All right. All right. Oh, I like it's so soft, y'all. It's so soft. Just feel it. Even with my glue fingers. This the smell of this glue. Use it in a ventilated room because it's getting to me. All right, so we are gonna twirl it. Okay, put a little bit more glue right here so that my ends, I can tuck them in. All right, look how cute. Look how cute that is. All right, so let me see. Let me if I can do this easily. Look how cute. Very very simple, very elegant in its own simplicity. All right, so now let's decorate it. Let's see what I have. I have a couple of things we can do, and you can help me decide what we're going to do. All right, so the first thing I have is from Dollar Tree. They had these, just stuck my hand in the glue. They had these adorable lights, and they have to go, you have to have 2 AA batteries. So let's just kind of see what this kind of looks like. These are the 2. I guess I only bought 2. Those are the 2 I have. So I have these cute ones that are little Christmas trees. Hold on, I'm going to get some batteries. I'll be right back. All right, so I was able to put batteries in them. You do need a, oh, I don't think I screwed it in right. You need a Phillips head to get the screw out. To put the batteries, they do have an, right there, they do have an on-off switch, which is great. I bought 2 different kinds. One were these little trees on the wires, and then these ornaments, but they're on a very I can already tell you this is not happening. This is too bulky, too green. It's too green. I don't want green. All right. Oh, and I did get some other stuff too, because look, we're going to have a star. These are these little foam shapes. I have them left over from, I guess, last year. I don't know where the camera is anymore. And so I did have a star. I did see them on the shelf. They do. So I just put it on a toothpick, and we're going to stick it right there and put it in. And there we have a star. Oh my gosh. I think it's adorable. All right. I was looking real quick. So it's not like you could hide this battery pack in there unless you could like chisel out all the way up there. And I don't know, I might try and do that. I probably could not do that on camera, so that you just have to turn it off and on, and then it'll be all lit up. So let's see what it looks like, and let's see if I really want to take that effort to chisel out. So let's see. So basically it's wire, and you just wrap it. All right, let's see. I might need another temporary something to keep it. I don't want to glue anything yet. I want to see what it looks like. Let's see how far it wraps. How many times does it go? Oh, just like that. Okay, that's kind of cute. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I do. And it kind of stuck. So I would put like a little dab of glue, and then you could come around and you could play with these trees, but I kind of like them. They're all over the place. All right, so that's one thing. And then the other thing I have, let's see if I can get to it. I have two other things. I have this adorable craft ribbon. I guess you call it ribbon, but it's just, it's this. It's like, what does it say? Custom Party Gift Trim. It was from Hobby Lobby. It's marked $5.99, but I got it at least 50% off. And I thought that this would be cute. Oh yeah, I do. I like it already, and I haven't even done anything. All right, so where are we coming out at? Let's see. All right, so if I took this and started that there, and I don't want it really thick. I just want it to wrap around, kind of like the lights are wrapping around. Let's see if I can get you in the, there we go. All right, so what do you think? Maybe, okay, wait, I've got a different idea. Let's see what it looks like without the lights. Let's turn the lights off. I'm kind of a freak for wasting the batteries. Let's see. What if we didn't use lights, even though I do like the lights? And we just went with, look how much I can like mess with this, and the ropes are staying in place. All right, so you got that, which that's actually cute just by itself. So what if we took this stuff, and it is kind of, yeah, it is kind of glued together in some spots. Okay, and we just wrap this. Oops. My hands flipped. All right, there we go. You know what? I kind of like this more than the lights. And I bought the lights specifically for this. Yep. Yep. That's how it's going to go. That's it, y'all. I got it. That's what I want. All right. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to cut, and I'm going to spot glue just a little bit. All right. Be right back. There you go. I glued the top and where it ended, and I glued the bottom, and everything is staying in place, and I think it's adorable and simple and wonderful. So that was an option. And the other option is to do some fairy lights, which were adorable. Like, honestly, if I had more of these, I do have one more, but it's for a different project. I would make one with this. I would make one with this. I even have some natural jute type rope that's just like this. Could even do one of them in that. And then this was another thought I had. I have this red twine right here, Recollection. So that's from Michael's. And I have these beads that I purchased for different projects this season. And these are from Hobby Lobby. And I don't know if I can string them on demand. But I thought, well, wouldn't this be cute? Yeah, you see, it's like I go in because I want it to go in. Wouldn't these be cute? So say you strung these, like, you know, actually did something, strung the green, and then because it's thick, you probably wouldn't have to tie. I was going to tie a, I wonder if I have to take this apart some. So I separated the jute paper cord, that's what it's called. I separated it, and it did go through the hole of the bead quicker, easier. And so you could string different colors like this and knot them on either side so they don't move. And then you could string that on a tree too. That would be cute. And that's an option. So lots of options for decorating, but I'm really happy with the one I have, like what we have. And let's see. I'm going to add it to, I made these last time. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So if you like them and you haven't seen that video, go back and look for them. I'll put them like that. And we can put our Christmas tree right there. Look how cute. Let's see if I can get you. Oh, so cute. There you go. All right, all right. Just like that. Look how cute, y'all. All right, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it so much. Share. Well, I never say share. I don't know why I just said that. But yeah, sure. Share the video with anybody who might like to make some very easy styrofoam Christmas trees. And so like, share, and subscribe. That's the third thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have a great day. Bye.